Would you like to sell your home, but you're not sure when the best time is to put it on the market? Well, our real estate expert Monte Mohr and Nathan Mohr recently stopped by to give us the answers. Monte and Nathan, welcome to the show.
Great to be here, Casey.
We've got a great question from Sarah and Jason out in THOMPSON Station. They write in and they say, we're going to put our home on the market this year and we're wondering when the best time to do so is. We're thinking springtime and your advice is much appreciated. I would agree with them. I would think springtime would obviously be the best answer. Is that right?
You know, most people think that it is because the grass is greener and the flowers are blooming, but the reality is there's 10 times as much competition at the exact same time. So what we found is that actually people seem to get a better price and sell their home quicker when they list and sell before spring.
That makes sense. Less competition.
Right,
Good to
right.
think about. All right, our next question comes from James from Mount Juliet. He writes in and says, I recently saw your ad on Channel 4 offering to sell my home without charging a listing fee if I buy my next home with your help. 2 questions. Do I have to buy one of your listings? And how long do I have to buy the next home? I don't want to be rushed into my next purchase. This is a good question, but you know, we've done these segments before and we know that there is no catch.
There's no catch.
Yeah.
And James, a good question. I appreciate him writing in. First of all, we don't care what home you buy. You know, it could be a for sale by owner. It doesn't really matter. As long as it's here in Middle Tennessee, that's what we ask for. You don't have to upgrade. You don't have to buy one of our listings. We make it really, really simple and really clean.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And the second part of that question, as far as how long do they have, you know, ideally we'd like for somebody to hopefully, you know, when they close on the one house, buy the next one, or within 90 days. But we'll work with somebody. We just need to know, Casey, is their intention to buy with us? Because somewhere along the line, our business requires to be fed. In other words, we have to make some money.
Right.
You know, when I started this program 4 years ago, it was kind of an experiment. Would it really work? Now, 4 years later, we just celebrated by closing on our 100th home that we've sold without charging a listing fee.
Wow.
100 homes here in Middle Tennessee.
That's awesome.
We've not charged that typically charged, you know, fee, and we're so proud of it. We're so grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah, congrats. You're really helping out a lot of people. Before we go today, though, we want to show your marketing team off. They are the cutest marketing team I've ever seen. Tell us who these guys are.
I'm one proud Papa Moon. The little blonde Avery is Nathan's daughter, oldest daughter, and that's Carly. That's my other son's daughter. We're just these two. They're awesome. I mean, what can I say? Is they call me Papa Moon. You know, people found out when my kids found out when I was a kid that I had a large head. And my nickname was Moonhead.
so Papa Moon.
And so they dubbed me Papa Moon. So I'm proud of those guys.
Well, with them, you can sell any home you ever want to.
That's right.
Great to have you guys
Thank
here.
you.
Hey, for more info on buying or selling a home in today's market, give Monte and the Mohr Group a call at 615-376-4500. You can also call Monte directly at 615-300-8393. You can also find him online at WeSellHomesForFree.com.